All right, hopefully everything in there is as visible as it needs to be. It's been a while since I've done anything on this channel. I've been doing other things, I guess that'd be the main reason why without getting into it. And so I want to do some Paradise hockey here. I've got the Los Angeles Blades here on the road up against the Portland Buckaroos at home. And behind me, I have some statistical information. So I suppose I could probably put the record on the board somewhere. The Blades come into this right now. They are third overall in the division. Their record is 5-7-2 after 14 games. Portland is first in the division and also in the Western Hockey League here for the 62-63, coming into this one with a record of 10-2-2 and a plus 29 goal differential as well. Thanks, no small part to netminder Don Head. It's going to be the Olympian, Jack McCartan, the original Miracle on Ice, Squaw Valley, 1960. He's in goal for the Los Angeles Blades. And I should grab a couple of small magnets here to indicate lines. I'm going with reduced condensed rosters here, just basically the best of the best for defensemen and forwards. I've just dressed 13 skaters, 9 forwards, 4 defense, and a goalie for each team. And this is game 59 of 80 for the regular season schedule. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into this one. Although right before I do, I should point out that, first of all, this is just the third game of Paradise Hockey that I've played in the last little while. This is meant for fun. This is by no means an exact tutorial. And in fact, there will be some things that I will do incorrectly, and there will be probably even more things that I do deliberately differently than how things are outlined originally in the rules. This is a game that I would encourage anyone to get. lewisresearch.com, I believe. I might not have the website there exact, but it's a really good place to start. You can go, I should link to it in the description to this video actually, and you can go there and get all kinds of seasons plus the rules and the ranks and different things like that. I'm not actually using the rank, but just to show, I guess among the things that you can get with the game are, let's see, I guess just here I just have clipped the instructions. No, there's the rank. There's the original. I just have my own way of doing things as usual. So, but this is the nice chart here. It's, again, well, not again, I guess, because I've yet to mention it in this video, but 80 to 90% of the game is laid out on the chart and can be memorized within a few to a handful of games. Anyway, how this thing starts off, I don't need to drop the blue, so I'm not going to. With the 3 and the 1, it means the visitor has won the draw, and 1 is pretty much always going to be the left wing, so it's going to be Bob Solinger here with the puck. The way that I play it for timing, you can't really see all of that, but I don't think it's quite as important. I do a 6 or 6, and so if a white 6 is rolled during an ice action or during a shot, ice action or a shot, what I do is I advance to the end of 2 minutes. And so sometimes it'll mean like a 20-second lull or 40-second lull. Other times it could even be a full 2-minute lull. So anyway, with the 3 and the 1, Solinger has won it here off the draw. So away we go here with it. Solinger here, we looked at the 2 and the 4. We're 20 seconds in, thereabouts roughly. And the 4 is going to be left defenseman Dallas Smith. Solinger here with the 5 and the 5. And the 4, it means, and I'll just show a couple of quick looks at the chart here to remind myself as well. So Solinger, the 4 means he's going to get the pass to the other wing. So, because and the reason why it's a pass and not a shot is because Solinger's offense is 5, and Dallas Smith, number 4, their left defenseman for not number 4 jersey wise. I don't know actually, but number 4 in terms of position, in terms of how this game is laid out. It's so here I go getting tutorial-ish, even though I said it wasn't one. But the pass will go to across the other wing there, Bruce Carmichael. Carmichael, who leads with 8 goals and 17 points. He leads the Blades here offensively. I'm using this blue 6 here or blue die as a reversal should a 6 be rolled. Could be a spectacular save or somebody with a low defense rating taking it away from someone with a high offense rating, or vice versa. Anyway, with the 2 and the 1 here, 40 seconds into it, so Carmichael looking to schmotz. 6 and 4, Carmichael will be able to get the pass away to, I believe, double checking here now that, it's going to be back to the other wing, Solinger here. So first shot on goal here at the game for Solinger. Solinger with a 6 and the 6, but Don Head there, the -1, so Solinger actually needs a 5 to score. Don Head has made an outstanding save early, and there's going to be no rebound on it. So now the puck will go to left wing Tom McVeigh here for the Portland Buckaroos. They're a bit of danger early on for the Bucks. Anyway, we're a minute into it now in the 4-5, looking to left defenseman Lloyd Haddon, and Tom McVeigh, his offense is a 4, so that's actually going to be taken away by Haddon. We're a minute 20 into it. We go to let's see, and sorry if I'm quoting the time a lot. I'm just trying to, I don't know, get back into playing shape and just try to keep track of things better. Anyway, so a minute 20 here into it, and it's going to be Lloyd Haddon here, the 5-3. We look to right defense with Jack Bionda. So Bionda with the takeaway there we go. So we're a minute 40 in now, and minute 40, 20, yeah, 100 seconds, that's right. Anyway, 4-2 there, so it's going to a Lloyd Haddon again. So some back and forth, some kind of cancel out play here early on. A lot of traffic in the neutral zone. Anyway, the 5 and the 2 and the 6, so there could be a reversal here. Indeed, there is. So Haddon, he's going to get the puck to, I believe, right wing. Double checking here. Yes, that is the right wing. Bruce Carmichael here for a shot on goal. Shots on goal about to go to 2-0 here for the Blades. Carmichael with the 3 and the 3. And actually, because there's no asterisk adjacent to the 3 and there's no blue 6 there for a spectacular save reversal, that does mean that the Blades have struck here early. It's going to be Bruce Carmichael. I'll award the initial assist to Lloyd Haddon, so Carmichael from Haddon. And what I'm going to do now is just drop these two. So we got a 1, that's left wing Solinger, and his offense. The offense rating and the assist rating are kind of my understanding of it from last having looked at the rules, and I've looked at them a few times, including once recently again. I went back over them. But Solinger here with the 5, and then 5 Jack bonus with the 3. So I'm going to award the assist to Solinger. I'm going to say it was Carmichael from Haddon and Solinger. And the time here, that was, 100 seconds into it. So what I can do for that, actually, because what I've been doing is just using a D20, but of course when I'm playing and I don't have the camera turned on, I do a lot more of this electronically with the computer. So simple, a straight D20 roll here. So 16, so I'm going to say minute 36 into it, and it is Carmichael here putting the Blades up by 1. I think I'll change lines, and we'll do a short shift, maybe a slightly longer than normal shift. I'm just going to go seconds out here, keep it simple early. Anyway, so off the face-off here, this is going to go to the home team in 4, so left defenseman Bill Davidson with it off the draw, where we're going to get up to 2 minutes. I guess I could also be doing shots on goal here, but I want to be careful not to multitask too much. I'll probably actually just play this back and score it there for myself, so I might lose track here at some point of things. Anyway, so with the 6 and the 6, actually, that is actually just going to be advanced to the 2 minute mark. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to say 2 minutes in. I'm not going to change lines again here yet. So Davidson here with it in the 6 and the 6. There's going to be no penalty on it. I'm just going to keep the puck with Davidson and just roll once more here. Not try to complicate things. That, however, will usher in a line change. With the follow-up there, the white 6, it means we're now 4 minutes into it. That is one thing, actually, that I should track as time. So 4 in now, and get the third line out and the top defense unit back for both teams. And it's a return to the night puck magnets because the other one's a little too powerful, and these magnets are drawn to it a little too much. So anyway, 4 minutes into it now, we are roughly thereabouts. Shots on goal, 2-0. So slow start. Buckaroos off to a slow start here at home. And again, let's see where the puck is. Davidson actually who had it. So I guess 3 and a 6, I could play it through here. So the 3 and a 6, Boiler was a 3. Davidson was a 3. So that's going to be a straight pass anyway to a 6. So we just go to the other defenseman. So I'm going to say oncoming defenseman there, Jack Bionda now with possession here. About 4 minutes into it, about 4:20 in here for the Buckaroos here with the 3-6. So once again here, the white 6 here, we're going to get a spell of white 6s. Now we are up to 6 minutes. So once again here, ushering a quick change. This can happen here sometimes with this. So we get about a 4-minute lull here in the middle of things. And Bionda once again here, I'll just do the 3 and the 6. And I'm just going to assume that Bionda will get it back to Davidson somewhere in the interim there. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Wow. 4 white 6s in a row. I got to shake them, I guess, before they go through the tower. So much for the tower. So I could overlook that. I could be the official scorer, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say 8 minutes in here, and a slow start, I guess, for both sides at this point. 1-0 for the Blades, holding on to their lead now with some negating play. And so here with the 5 and the 6. So let's see Davidson with his 3 and Bierga with his 4. Maybe what I'll do actually is a takeaway, and that might change the fortune of the team. So anyway, 2-2 on right now, and then actually, you know what? I'm going to get the top line forwards back out there as well. So anyway, it's going to be here. Okay, 1 and 3. So we finally get something that's not a white 6. Some periods can last forever, and some periods can go with a handful of rolls if you don't use this. This, of course, cuts down on the white 6 times sometimes, because sometimes I'm not advancing at a full 2 minutes. I'm only advancing about 40 seconds or a minute or less. But I guess it all works out kind of the same, though. Anyway, so we're going to say, I guess, that Bjerge has the puck here, and hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. We looked at McVeigh there with the defense of 3, Bjerge with a 2, so McVeigh is going to take the puck away from him, 1 being the left wing there. So Portland here with it, and 3-2 here. I guess about 8:40 into it now, and 3-2 there for McVeigh. McKell with the 4, so it's going to be a pass. He's going to do the pass to the man opposite the defense player, opposite McKell. It means pass across to Jerry Goyer, who with the 17 points leads the Portland BUCKAROOS in scoring. And there we go with that magnetic attraction again. So I don't know. Maybe what I should do actually is keep the puck on the Post-it paper there. We'll just do that and try to remember that that's Jerry Goyer somehow. Okay, so anyway, it is Goyer here with possession, and so about 9 minutes in here we are now. There could be a reversal here. Goyer, we look at his offense as a 6, and Bjerge there with a 5, so, with a 4 rather. So he's actually going to take the puck away. And up to 9:20 now, so about midway through the first period here. And with a 2 and 4, we look to Schmotz with a 4, and Bjerge with a 2. Schmotz is going to take it away now here. And he's going to... with a 6 and 5, let's see Bjerge. Actually, that's going to be our first penalty call of the game. Bjerge on Schmotz, but let's see the 6 and the 5. So he'll be able to get a shot on goal. There could be a goal on the delayed penalty here. First with the 5 and the 4, the shot on goal, no. So let's see 5 and a 4. Yeah, his rebound rating is a 3 is McCartan. So the puck would go to left defenseman Arnett, and the play would be blown down. Anyway, so we're just under 10 minutes into it here. We get our first penalty. I guess if you want the exact penalty time, the penalty is at the 58 there at 9:58. 9:38, sorry, about 9:38 into it, because the 6 there would equate to 2 minutes. Okay, so... and just over 11 minutes into this video where I talked in the beginning of it. So for the power play, I'm just going to, kind of sparingly, I'm just going to look at who's really good, and I'm going to keep in mind as well. Or sorry, I guess they're on the power play. And just same thing here, look at who's defensively sound. So probably had in bonus. I know in the game itself it says that you should... just whoever is in the box, you vacate that position. I vacate the center by default, kind of like is what is done in some other hockey games. So I'm looking... I guess maybe what I'll do here is we'll say McKell is not taken to the ice. It's going to be Solinger and Carmichael on again. And if I'm double shifting them, oh well. And Portland's top line there. So Portland with a chance here to get even on the power play, where they win with a red die roll of 1-4. So it is going to be Jerry Goyer here with the puck. And by the way, I do 2 white 6s in the power play as well. We could have another penalty here, though. Goyer, actually, no, there's going to be no opposition, so he'll automatically get a shot on goal. Well, Goyer here in the power play. With the double 6, actually, it's going to be frozen. Now, I did say I allowed 2 white 6s, so I'm going to say it about 10:20 here. McCartan has frozen the puck. I'm not rolling for injuries in this either. This is condensed play with best-on-best rosters, basically. So we're just going to have a face-off, and winning that draw, once again, will be the power play. It's going to go back to Beyond is a good offensive defenseman. I might look to a left wing. Should it go to the left defenseman? Anyway, so 5 and 1 here. We look to Bjerge from Beyonda. That's going to be actually a pass, becomes a shot on the power play. So it goes to other defensemen. I'll assume Gord Fashway, who leads the Portland BUCKAROOS with 10 goals. Taking a shot here in the power play is Fashway with a 6, but McCartan would knock that down to a 5. So 5 and 1. That's the rebound will go to a left wing here. Bob Solinger trying to eat some time here on the penalty kill with the 3. Solinger the 5 and the 5. So that's actually going to be taken away. The pass becomes a takeaway. At least how I play it. Short-handed team up against the power play. Another 20 seconds goes by, and there you have it. So it's going to be up to. I guess basically up to the that would have been up to the end of the power play anyway. So we're up to about 12 minutes in now, and should probably put on some fresh legs here. We'll go thirds and seconds, but maybe first for... Or no, wait, sorry, because Dave Bonham was on. Oh, I should have been looking at bonus, not Bjerge. Well, too late for that. So it's going to, as I nudge the camera there inadvertently with the back of my right wrist, it goes to 20 seconds into it, about 12:20 into it. We'll assume Goyer, I guess, still has the puck. And Goyer here with a 1-1, and let's see, so this is a bit sloppy, a bit punk rock-like here, but Goyer will get, he'll get it to Tom McCarthy, we'll assume, oncoming wing there, Tom McCarthy. For a shot on goal there, McCarthy with a 4, and the 5, but it's -1, so it is down to a 4, so tying the game here is Tom McCarthy from Jerry Goyer. And let's roll with who else is on the ice here, so... About 12:20 into it with the 1 and the 2, so he was the goal scorer in the 2. So I guess I could look to to right wing Orville Tessier. So McCarthy from Goyer and Tessier here at, to get the exact time, 12-13 into it here in the first period. We got a 1-1 hockey game. And from the face-off, I think I'll change lines. It does specify that in the rules. Let's go seconds here, actually, across the board. So they just got on there. Anyway, so it's going to be home, actually, and home center here. Bill Saunders with possession off the face-off here. 12:40 in now. 4 and 3 to the left defenseman. Arnott with the 4. Saunders with the 3. Arnott with the takeaway. And let's see, 5-5. So right defenseman there, Donaldson. Donaldson's going to wrest the puck away from Arnott. And we're 11 minutes before there, yes, so 11:20 now, I believe. Sorry if I'm jumping it there. Actually, I'm going to have to jump it for the remainder of the minute. We're going to get a line change in here. And the 1-6, I'll just look to, let's see, left wing. So Donaldson, 4, actually, we'll say that he takes it away, and we'll give it to oncoming left wing here, Bob Solinger. And let's go back to our top lines, top defense units, actually, where Solinger about 14-20 into it here should mark time, if nothing else. And of the 2-5 there from Solinger, we look to Schmatz there. Solinger to Schmatz. Solinger will get the puck through. I believe that's the center, the 5. Yes, shot on goal here for Fleming McKell. LA looking to retake the lead there. McKell with the 4 and the 5, and the -1. So again, the -1, which would normally work to... Oh, I apologize. The puck did not cross the line, actually. Upon video review, which would have been non-existent then, Don Head has made an outstanding save. The puck is on the line, but not over it. They even at the Buckaroos... What's it called? The arena? Oh, my goodness. I'm blanking on that. And if Ron sees this, he's going to be upset. Portland Memorial Coliseum, I believe. At Portland Memorial Coliseum, the goal light was on, but as it turns out, the puck didn't go over the line. The officials here are while they're going over it anyway. They're having a bit of a verbal discussion going on here. Anyway, we're gonna just drop the puck and play on. So what was that? About 14-20 into it. We get a face-off here, and presumably in the Buckaroos end, where the 6-2 does mean Schmatz will get it off the draw. And so 40 in, here we go. It's going to be a reversal here, though. Bonus with the 5, Schmatz with the 4. That does mean Schmatz is going to be able to play it through and across to the opposite wing there. Tom McVeigh. Tom McVeigh with the 9, so he's not going to be able to score. So close call there, and here I am grabbing that like I'm about to mark shots. So it's going to be, not even a close call here. And the rebound actually will go to 5, right defenseman. Jack Bonus there for the Los Angeles Blades, where the white die didn't even go through. So we re-roll here up to about 15 minutes. 16, no, yeah, 15. Okay, anyway, it's going to be a 6 and 3 there. Could we have a penalty? So we look to the opposition there for Bonus. That's going to be left wing Tom McVeigh, and indeed it is. But let's see here, the defensive 3 and the offensive 3. Let's assume a pass. Let's go to Fleming McKell. And McKell, who thought he had a goal. And anyway, we're going to usher it up to about the 16-minute mark anyway now here for the penalty. So puck frozen, and we'll get the exact time here. We'll shave a few seconds off the 16, 1 to be exact. So at 15:59, it's going to be the opponent of Jack Bonus directly, which would be Tom McVeigh. He's going to be in the box for a couple. Do something to denote that. And Saunders and Loftman, I think they're good defensive forwards. And I guess we'll go with our seconds here. And... yeah, I want to keep Haddon out there, so we'll say he's looking for his first goal, actually, is Mark Boylou. I think this is good enough for a power play unit here for the next couple. So it's too early for a timeout, so we're going to get the face-off here. That goes to the power play in 6. So center, Mark Boylou. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Probably pronounce it in a few different ways in this. 4 and 5, left defenseman Bill Davidson, but I will make the reversal in effect here. So 20 seconds in here, about 16-20 in. And with the 5 and the 6 this time, again, I go 2 white 6s with the man advantage. So 5 and 6 right defenseman. Let's see, Davidson the 4. And we'll assume right defenseman is a wing, though. So Davidson the 3, rather. That's going to be taken away by not Labine. We'll say Chuck Max. Probably Carmichael if this were real. As much as I love Chuck Maxwell. So anyway, it's going to go here to up to 2 here. 40. Wait, was that 40 before? It doesn't matter. It's too late now. Anyway, 3. So we're looking to center. It's going to be actually vacant. So to center, Carmichael from the point. He gets it to Boylo inside. Again, looking for his first goal here of the season. The 2 and the 5 won't do it. They will, however, get the rebound. The rebound goes back to acting right defenseman there, Bruce Carmichael, with it now. And we're going to be at least a full 17 in here, 6 and 2. Could we be up to a 5-on-3 advantage? We look to left wing in the penalty kill here which I think I was going to assume was this, yeah, Sanders and Loftman, even though I don't have the marker in there. So Sanders is a 2. Sanders is a 2, but let's see, the defense is a 5, and Carmichael is a 6. Carmichael will get the pass to right wing Leo Labine. Leo Labine will get a shot on goal here first. Labine with the 3 and the 5, so that's going to actually be frozen and held. And we will get a penalty here now. The time of this penalty, let's see, 20, so about 17 minutes exactly. For the next minute, they're going to be 5-on-3. So the wing positions, we'll say, are vacant now. I think I can remember. I'm going to say that Smith and Beyond has stepped back on as well. Saunders is in the box. Let's see. Goyer is good defensively. So we'll say Goyer with the top defense unit. And I think this as well, this will give them a chance to double up in the power play. Carmichael will step up to the wing. I got to take Haddon off at some point, though. I'm going to say Arnett and Chuck Maxwell, absolutely, for the second power play unit here. So 17 in we are. Here we get a 4-6. That will go to the power play and the center. Fleming McKell here late in the first period. So we're up to about 17-20 here with a 4-2 left defenseman. Smith, McCall's going to be able to get it too. I believe that's the right wing. Right wing Carmichael. Carmichael here, looking for his 18th point or so in the campaign. No, and is that the second white 6? I got to figure out a way to track that. I'm going to take one person out of the box here anyway. And let's see here. So the shot, it's also going to be shot on goal that's frozen. So face off here, and I guess we'll go up to the even minute. Yes, we'll say we're about 18 in there, but there was a penalty taken, 17 in. So a couple minutes to go here. Still a minute with the man advantage for Los Angeles. And the face-off here, that's going to be one again. Power play center. McKell's been good on the draw, effective in this frame. And McKell here, where we got, so we're 20 seconds in now, 1 and 2. So McVeigh with the 3. McKell, he's going to get the puck again to right wing Carmichael. Where have we seen this? Carmichael inside with them. We've seen that exact. Okay. So anyway, you know what? I'm going to say that that's good enough for me. That's the end of 20. So we got a 1-1 game here after a 1. And we're just 21 minutes into it. So anyway, because I don't know. Again, that's the thing when you improvise a little bit. I have to write down and remember all my little technicalities, quips and quirks and whatnot. But it's 1-1 here after 1. And let's go back to top everybody here, 5-on-5 to begin the second period. We'll assume that, again, things got a little lazy late. And so here in period 2 to kick things off, the opening drive, we get a 5-5. That's going to mean home right defenseman there, Jack Bionda, with possession here in period 2. So, okay, away we go with it. And Bionda here, 20 seconds into it. And the 4 and the 1, so we look left defenseman Lloyd Haddon's going to take the puck away, actually, from Bionda in the absence of the blue 6. So we're up to 40 here now with the 5-5. We look back to Bionda, actually, Haddon to Bionda. So some back and forth play here. And now a minute in where we get the 6 and the 1. So Bionda looks to a left wing Solinger. That's going to be a penalty to Solinger. So penalty to Solinger here in the early going. 57, a lot of high rolls in this D20. 57 seconds in, Solinger's going to be on the hook for a pair. And killing, let's see, McKell and Carmichael both have defense ratings of 4. We'll leave them out there at least for the first minute. And similarly, I think what I'll do is I'll sub Smith and roll in Fashaway's card, and we'll keep going here. Where actually the penalty kill, shorthanded, winning the face-off. So again, I'll say McKell acting left wing here. And minute 20 into it here with the 6 and the 4. Could they have a penalty coming the other way? Right defense Bionda, no, but that's going to be a chance here. So McKell with it here, shorthanded. And McKell with the 1 and the 5. No, actually, no, that's not going to, because he would need a roll of 4, actually, with this to score. So it's going to be, let's see, the 1 and the 5. Yeah, the rebound, actually, good play here, shorthanded. Jack Bonus with possession here. Solinger in the box, 5 and 3. So that's going to go to Bionda, actually, now, and then that would actually get us closer to 2 minutes. And now we're up to 2 minutes here, 5 and 1. So bonus actually with one better. He does one better. He takes it away here on the power play. Good penalty kill thus far for the Blades. About 2:20 into it here, so 40 seconds or so left on the Solinger penalty. And 3 and 2 here, bonus 3. Goyer's the 3, so I should actually change lines. But Goyer takes it away here, so we're going to change... I don't know, it's toward the end of the power play now, so we'll see Goyer here, one more play, and then we're getting close enough to the end. Got to remember actually not to roll. So we'll say I don't roll on Boyle's card. We'll say anyway 3 and 2 there for Goyer. Goyer on Boiler. So Goyer is going to get it to man opposite the defensive player. So individual effort here inside. And 2 in the 6. So that's going to be not frozen by Don Head, though, this time. That will go back to the rebound. We'll get to center, oncoming center, Bill Saunders. And Saunders here with it 5 and 4. So we are going to be back to 5 on 5. And with 5 and 4 there for Saunders, we're looking to a Bierga who's going to be able to take the puck away. Back the other way with here, Los Angeles Blades, 20 more seconds, 5 and 3. Biergo Donaldson, buddy's going to be able, via that blue 6, to get it to Boilo here for a shot, double checking. Yes, that is going to be the center. Again, Boilo is looking for his first goal here of the season with the 3-6, so that's going to usher us up to the 4-minute mark here in period 2. And frozen puck here. Head has frozen it again because it is higher than his rebound rating. So change lines here again, I guess. We'll go back to our top defense units and our third line forward unit, where Art Jones really doesn't belong, but Portland is so stacked. Anyway, so 4 here on the draw. That will go to home and right wing. So Orville Tessier here with the puck. Chicago Blackhawks coach to be. 4:20 into it, 1-1, looking to Hal White, 3 and 5. Tessier, he's going to play it over to the other wing. Tom McCarthy, shot on goal for Tom McCarthy, 4 and 4. That rebound's going to left defenseman Lloyd Haddon for the Los Angeles Blades. And here we are, 40 now, 1-5. So left wing, Tom McCarthy, Haddon and McCarthy. Haddon will manage a pass across to Jack Bonus. 5 into it now, 4-3. Looking here, left defenseman Dallas Smith. Smith's going to be able to manage to knock Bonus off the puck here. And we got a 2 in the 4, but the reversal. So Duke Maxwell with the 4. They're going to be able to, Smith will get it to the wing, I believe, on the same side. So Tom McCarthy here, he's had a few of them this game, a few opportunities. And with the 4 and the 1, the 5, unfortunately, he does need a 4 to score. That's another outstanding save for Jack McCartan, and the rebound as well, going to left wing Hal White here. And 6 and 1, could we have another penalty? Looking to Jack Bionda. It's going to be Bionda going to the box for a pair here, but Hal White, the 6 and 1. Let's see, he does actually, no, Bionda is able to take it away, but it's going to be blown down. So let's see here. That's at 29. So at 5:29 here. Yep, 5:29. Bionda is on the hook, and Bionda's on the hook. So for the power play, I guess I can just go with the top line. And again, maybe Arnett and Labine for the power play unit. Where for, of course, I have to exclude Beyond. I'll just go back to Davidson and Donaldson. And exclude Fashway, and we'll have Sanders as the acting left wing there. So anyway, again, I do it a bit differently. Okay, so it's going to be 4-6 here. 1 by the power play as center. That's going to go to Fleming McKell, who's also had a pretty outstanding game and pretty prominent around the opposition goal. Did have a goal robbed from him early. Not going to count that first 6. So 4 left defenseman. No, he's going to be able actually to get the puck, we'll say to Carmichael, and then back to himself here for a shot on goal. The 3 and the 3 is the 6. But again, he needs a 4 to score. That'll be a save by Don Head, and that's actually to the vacant position. So that does go back to Fleming McKell. That is done a little differently. Where we were 20, so I believe we're now up to the 40. Hopefully I'm not cheating them out of any. Oh, no, that was a shot, so 20. Okay, 1-3 there for McKell. McKell to Sanders. McKell will be able to get the puck to, again, opposite the opposition. So McKell will get it actually to right defenseman. And at the point there, Leo Labine for a shot on goal here in the power play with the 3. And no dice there, but the rebound actually will bounce back to left wing here. So Bob Solinger with possession. And now 40 into it here. That's going to be a 2-1, Lofton 4. So Solinger gets it to the other wing. Bruce Carmichael here looking for at least his 9th on the season. And I'm suddenly having trouble picking up the dice. Where Carmichael with a 5 on the shot. That is going to be a power play. Oh my goodness. Don Head has done it again. He's even used his head. I caught it that time before I went to change the score or anything. So Don Head keeping this game tied. The Blades, a valiant effort from them here on the road. But Don Head so far just has a good hold and goal here at home. So anyway, I guess that is a spectacular save. And the rebound for that matter, actually, it's still in play. We still got a little more power play time here. So 2-2 now here shorthanded, where we're looking at a possible reversal. And those are the magnets doing magnetic things. And it's Bill Saunders. We look Bill Saunders, too, right defenseman. I did say acting right defenseman Leah Labine, who would be able to take it away, but it's going to be Saunders getting it to, we're going to say right wing Ken Lofton here with shorthanded opportunity. And that's going to go probably even high and wide of the goal, where it's going to get back to Bruce Carmichael here. Or, sorry, no, acting right defenseman Leah Labine. Final moments here, the power play anyway, though. So up to the 4 now. We get a 5-3, and Donaldson, looking to Donaldson here. Labine and Donaldson. So Labine will actually get it to McKell here for one last gasp. 5 and 6, so that's going to be frozen by Don Head as well. We're going to usher it up to the minute. So it feels like it was long. Anyway, that's a long 6 minutes in. Yeah, we're half hour into this now. So, and just under halfway through the game, this could turn out to be a bit of a long one, but we're having fun here trying to, where it's 1-1 almost mid-game, and face-off, let's see. We'll get some ice time too. We'll say we'll mix it up here a little bit. And, of course, Labine was just out there, so maybe we go with Hayworth, Maxwell, and Hal White. Anyway, it's going to be right defenseman home here with it off the draw. So, actually, Donaldson was out there and Beyond was in the box. Right? Never mind. So, Beyond here with possession off the face-off. Where 20 seconds pass here, 6:20 in with a 6 and the 1. So, a lot of red 6s here. Could we be looking? We look to left wing Hal White. Hal White is going to be on the hook. So just as soon as the Blades are off the power play, they're on to the penalty kill. And I guess for timekeeping purposes, we'll say this is about 6:04 in, even though I know I announced 6:20 moments earlier. So anyway, for whatever stupid reason, I don't know why it's been cold in this room, been cold in this apartment all day, but for some reason I turned the camera on and turned the heat up. Didn't actually turn the heat up to the best of my knowledge. Maybe someone else here in this apartment did, but it's anyway. So to the power play, where I guess I have on who I would want on here for the most part, at least for Portland. So the face-off here, that will go to the short-handed right wing actually. So Tuke Maxwell here with it on the penalty kill up to the 40. So we're looking here 2-3 Maxwell and Schmotz. That's going to be taken away by virtue of it being a shorthanded situation for Los Angeles. So even minute now, 7 in, 5-5 and 6. So looking to, I guess you have to look to Bierga by default, although you might want to put Haddon and Bonus back on there. But it's, what am I doing here? So Schmotz to Bierga. That's right. So he's going to be able to get it to, I'm going to ignore. A pass is always a pass, we'll say. Which in the power play is a shot. So whatever, the reverse, we'll give it to Bierga. And still figuring this out as I go here. It's been a while. Anyway, 4-2, so Bierga, 2 left defensemen, Dallas Smith. Dallas Smith's going to take it away. And that was 4, so we're up to, let's see here. So about 7:40 in, and 3 and 2 there for Dallas Smith, looking to actually that position to be vacant. Hayworth is the acting left wing right now, so Dallas Smith automatically he will get it to right wing here. Arnie Schmotz, Portland with the man advantage, looking to take the lead, and that's going to be frozen actually up to the minute. So we are now 8 in officially, and it's frozen by Jack McCartan. Face off here, Schmotz unable to put one through. And so we have a 4-3 here in the draw. That's going to be power play. Jerry Goyer with possession here. Final 20 seconds, or final 4 rather, more specifically, the man advantage. And Maxwell, so no, Goyer will get it to right wing. Schmotz here for the follow-up. Just as Hal White exits the box, we'll say they get back to 5-5 here. Anyway, with the 4, Schmotz needs, he needs a 3 technically on that roll, so gets away with one there. That was close, and the puck will go. Let's see here. The rebound will corral back to left wing Tom McVeigh. I'm going to actually try to change everyone out, though. We'll roll once more for McVeigh. I like to do stuff like that sometimes and just put some different guys out there. So anyway, McVeigh here. So we're about 8:40 into it now, and right, I think. Anyway, it's going to be here 5-1, so reversal here possible. 4 and 5, yes, so he gets it too. We're going to say the other wing, let's say Ken Loffman there, because I did change to, so Loffman, there was shot on goal, the 4 and the 2, that will go to right wing Leo Labine here for Los Angeles. We're about 9 minutes in, 5-1, and I got to speed this up, 5-1, so Donaldson, no, Labine will get it across to Willie O'Ree. Willie O'Ree tees up and fires. O'Ree with the 3, and that will be a rebound. Actually goes back to O'Ree. Close, but no cigar here. So Another ice action here, 5 and 2, looking at Donaldson, O'Ree and Donaldson. Donaldson actually manages to take away that time. And so 20 seconds to go here, just prior to the halfway point of the game, 4 and 3, and that will be Lloyd Haddon taking it away from Mike Donaldson. Now, 10 minutes into it here with a 2-4-6. We look here, Loftman with a 4. A pass is always a pass, so up to wing on the same side, I believe that would be so. To O'Ree here once more. And O'Ree just might tread water on ice with it here while we get another change. Let's go to, we'll mix things up here a little bit, I guess. Here they're at home, they get the favorable change. So O'Ree is going to usher it here. Let's see, 6 and 5. No, there will be no penalty. That's going to automatically be a chance for Willie O'Ree. Willie O'Ree with the 2 and the 4. A somewhat narrowish miss would have been an outstanding save anyway. And the rebound, however, will go back to... that's, I believe, right wing. Double checking there. Yeah, right wing. So it's going to be Chuck Maxwell here with it. My favorite player in this thing. 3-5 there for Stan Chuck Maxwell. Jerry Goyer, however, is going to manage the takeaway there on Maxwell. And that's me again fumbling the dice. Okay, I'm not left-handed. There's my lame excuse. And got the tripod set up over here. Anyway, good to exercise the other arm. So it's going to be a 4-2 there for Goyer. 4-2 for Goyer. That will mean he plays it around the magnet to right wing Schmatz. Schmatz has had a handful of shots this game, and all of them have missed here. On McCartan. McCartan's managed to make the stop, at least if not. And that goes to right defenseman Bill Bierga. So we're on our way to 12 minutes now, so I got to make the extra tick there. About 11:20, 11:40 into it. 3-5 there for Bierga. Looking at Goyer, he takes it away here once more. So decent defensive shift here for Los Angeles. 1-2 there for Goyer. Looking to left wing Hal White. Goyer manages to Schmatz again. They're leaning heavily on Schmatz. Maybe a little too predictable with the 5 and the 1. The puck will go to Hal White. And White here, now we're 12 minutes into it. White with the 5-5, looking to right defenseman Jack Bionda, who will manage actually to knock White off the puck now. Bionda with possession. And let's just get 20 more seconds off here. So we are now 12-20 into it. And hopefully I'm not doubling on my 2 minutes there. We'll go back to their top line, however, in their top defense unit. And let's say Jones deserves a little more ice time there. So anyway, the 6 and the 1, I believe, there for Bionda. The 6 and the 1 for Bionda. So Solinger is actually going to be, I don't know what problem he has with Bionda, but Solinger's taking another here. So another power play situation. I'm going to let these guys actually stay on for the power play. And for Donaldson, I'll leave one of them on the point, and then I'll leave Donaldson on the point and roll in Fashaway's card. So let's see here. So 20 into it, I guess if we want exact time again, 19. So what is it, 12-19 here, I guess, that Solinger has taken at least his second penalty of the frame and game, or of the game at least, not the frame. Jones wins it here. Wins possession. So here, 20 more seconds into it again. I don't count the first one. The 5 looking to right defense and bonus. Jones and bonus 6, so he gets it to opposite the opposition there. So Tom McCarthy with it. Here, can Portland crawl ahead in the power play? No, 3-5. So that goes to with that 3, that will go back to, I did say Donaldson would stay out there. So Donaldson with possession here. Up to the even minute now with the 4 and the 6. Okay, that's going to be up to minute 14 there. So a power play spent and waste. A good stalwart defensive effort there, boxing out the Buckaroos. And Donaldson here, let's see the 4-6. That's going to be 4-5. No, we'll give it to, we'll say oncoming defenseman there, Frank Arnett. Again, I'm not too concerned about being too technical. I do feel that I'm fairly fair here with both sides. I don't have a dog in this fight other than I'd like to see Stan Maxwell produce. Anyway, so we're going to go here with it 20 seconds in with the 2 and the 6. Okay, we got another quick one here. So we're now 16 minutes into the second period. And so Arnett here, let's see the 2 and the 6. We'll do this one anyway. So Loftman, but we're going to say maybe to oncoming. Let's get Schmatz back out there, the second defense unit. Here we'll go the top defense unit, and maybe the third line. We'll get Haworth and Maxwell back out there. Feel like maybe they haven't shifted in quite enough in this game. And let's see here, 16-20 now with the 1 and the 1 here. So Schmatz to left wing, Hal White. Schmatz will get it across the other left wing there, Tom McVeigh. Tom McVeigh with the 5 and the 6 and the -1. That's going to be a goal for Portland. So finally, the LA Blades had held in tight here for a very long time after they actually opened up the scoring early. But Portland has finally taken the lead here. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Schmatz to McVeigh. And let's see if there was a second assist on it. So McVeigh from Schmatz Looking to 4, I guess we could say Davidson as well there. I'm not going to be too picky. So Schmatzer, McVeigh, and Davidson. And I guess we'll get the time of the goal as well here. So 16:03. And let's just, I guess, change lines. They need a goal now. Where they might drop back to maybe, let's see, 5, 10, 12. I guess they're all about the same defensively, though, aren't they? Anyway, we'll get Fashway out there. Smith, Bionda. They just got on there, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, 3-6 here. That's going to be center. Visitor center, actually, Fleming McKell with it off the draw. And, so here we go. 6. Oh, wait, it's Saunders. That's right. Saunders is in the box. Okay, wow. I guess the other one would have been off the tail end of a power play, too. I hadn't really thought of that fully. Tail end of the man advantage situation. Anyway, it's going to be Saunders back in the box for a pair. Again, I have on sort of the right guys for Los Angeles. And for that matter, I guess I'll say Fashway and Lothman can kill. Maybe Fashway looks for the shorty. No, I can't do that. We're going to say McCarthy. McCarthy and Jones, and Tessier will be off. And, yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, face-off is going to be won by the short-handed acting right wing Art Jones here with it up to the minute now. So 17 in and 6 and 1 here. Jones on McCall. Oh my goodness, so McCall. Geez Louise, some disciplinary issues in this one. McCall. Wait a minute though, the 6 and the 1. So Jones opposition hadn't. Scratch that. Let me see if this follow-up is not a 1. And it isn't, so no, he escapes it. Pretty sure that's how it's done. I'm trying to think if it's the 15 that's the rarest, the lowest. I'm gonna say Haddon's off the hook. There've been enough penalties in this, so maybe what we'll do is we'll say shot on goal here for Art Jones. So I don't feel like I'm being too unfair to one side. Where it's really, really close. Jones did need close-ish. Jones needed the 4 there. McCart's the rebound control. That will go back to center is vacant, so that is going to go to McCall. Actually, sorry for that bit of confusion there. Let's see. It's going to be 5 there. McCall, right defenseman beyond him. McCall will get the puck too. Right wing Bruce Carmichael. Here on the 5 and 4, Carmichael with a 6 needs a 5 to score, of course. So ahead with another great save there. And the 3 and the 3 and the 2 and the rebound. But it will actually go back not to center, but to right wing. That's right wing. Okay, so to the 5 now. Let's see. 3, 4. That's going to be automatically Carmichael getting it across to the other wing. It's going to be Solinger this time with the opportunity with the man advantage, the 4 and the 5. So no, then that will go to Bionda. And Bionda now to 18 minutes. Bionda with 18 minutes, 2 and 1 there to Carmichael. And that's going to be taken away by Carmichael, actually. So final bit here of the power play past 18 minutes, 3 and 3. Is automatically going to be an opportunity for Carmichael, who will get it in this case to center. So Fleming McKell here will tee off the tail end here of the 5 on 4. McKell there, no, and that's going to go to right defenseman. We'll say oncoming right defenseman Mike Donaldson, just add a little spice to this. They'll conclude with Goyer. They're going to go back to the Boileau, O'Ree, and Leo Labine line and their second defense unit. And so Mike Donaldson here, 3 and 6. There you go. That's the period. Can happen just like that. So we get a lull here in the final couple of minutes because I do the 6 or 6, whichever I get to first. That way I'm not waiting around all day to roll a white 6. Anyway, so 2-1 here after 2 for the Buckaroos. It's been a tight one. An interesting one here, a bit of an odd one. Again, this is just my 3rd game back playing Pairadice after a while. So we're 2-1 after 2, so at least it's close in spite of us, if not because of us. It's been a tight one, and we're going to get a 4-1 here, which goes to Tom McVeigh here to start the 3rd period. So 20 seconds in McVeigh, looking to Fleming McKell. McVeigh in the 4 and the 4, so he'll get the pass to, is that to the center? Yes, to center Jerry Goyer here. 20 seconds into it, where we're up to the 40 now with the 1 and the 3, so Goyer looking to Bob Solinger. Goyer will be able to get the to the man opposite the defensive player to Solinger, so it's going to go back actually to Jack Bionda here. Inside the blue line, Bionda with the 4 and the 5, not even close. And that will actually even go to, so the rebounds picked up there by Jack Bonus. And a minute into it now, we are with the 4 and the 6. We're in fact 2 minutes into it here in the 3rd period. So a couple of shots here in the early going. Good shift for the Buckaroos here, trying to protect their narrow 1-goal lead. And for bonus, let's see, 4-6 bonus. We'll say taken away and handed to Bill Davidson there. And it's a bit arbitrary, I know, for how I handle it with the line change. I don't worry too much about it either way. But 20 seconds in here, Bill Davidson with the 3 and the 2. Davidson to Boylou. That's going to... Oh, no, it's not taken away. Sorry, scratch that, correct that. That will be a pass. He's going to get it to 2 right wing. So 2, Ken Loftman here. And Loftman here, 40 seconds, so at 2:40 with the 2-1. Loftman and Labine, let's see. He'll get the puck to the other wing. Gord Fashaway. Fashaway looking for his 11th of the season. In game number 15, Fashaway 6 and the 3, unable to do it. That's going to go to center here. Boylo with it here, carrying it out of the Blades' end now, 3 in. And 2-3 there, so Loftman with a 4. Boylo will get shot on goal, 2 opposite the right, so 2 left defensemen. Frank Arnett here. Arnett, oh, that's going to be frozen. And actually, we are up to 4 minutes now. Okay, Arnett there. So frozen, we get a face-off and a line change. Go to McCarthy, Jones, and Tessier. I might start actually shortening up the bench here for the Blades, them being down a goal. And so here and there I will at least. Face-off here, that will go to home right defenseman, Bionda with it. And so here 2-3, but with the 6 possible reversal. Sorry if I missed any earlier. Bionda and Carmichael, a pass is a pass. Bionda simply gets it to Art Jones. And here 4:40 into it. Actually scratch that. We're about 6 into it now. The Buckaroos like this now. They're killing some time here, and we're 45 into this video as well. So 3 and 6 anyway. Let's double check here. Bionda would have, we'll just say that he passes it to the other defenseman oncoming. So Bill Davidson here with it again. When in doubt, give it to Bill Davidson, I guess. And so here back to the even minute now. We'll get the O'Ree line out there, and logically the second defense pair for the Blades. And the 5-6, oh my goodness. Okay, so Davidson here. We're up to 8 minutes now in period 3. Davidson, so once again looking to the right defenseman there, the 3 and the 4. We're going to say Bierga takes it away. Bonus would also have taken it away. So let's go to, well, I want to get Maxwell out there though, so... Preference here, 3 and 4. Bonus, the 3. Goyer, the 5, taking the puck away. Now is Jerry Goyer with it here. Favorable line change for the Buckaroos. 4-2 there, looking to left defenseman. Lloyd had him, won't matter. He gets it to Arnie Schmotz. Schmotz for his umpteenth shot here of the contest. And Schmotz with the 4 and the 6. That's frozen. We're midway now through the 3rd period of play. Okay, so I'll get the second line out there in the second defense pair. And, yeah, I guess one, and then we'll go back to the Solinger, Carmichael, McCall line and face off, which is won by the visitors, 6, Fleming McCall. Oh, sorry, 4, 4-6, sorry, home. Visitor, ay. Am I confusing it with another game? Anyway, so here about 11 into it now with the 2-5 here. And, whoops, grabbing the wrong magnet now I am. Saunders to Carmichael with the takeaway. So, okay, here, 11:20, I think it's going to be here. Fashway, 3-3. Carmichael will get it to left wing. Carmichael over to Solinger. Looking to tie the game here. Solinger with the 2 and the 6. No. So, let's see, 12 in now. Don Head with a big save. And face-off. Because I was a little surprised, but I'm pretty sure that it's both on shots and ice actions that you advance time. That would have been a shot there, gloved in a face-off. So, that's how I'm going to play it anyway. One thing I will do, however, is change lines for the respective teams. Anyway, so 3 and 5, that's going to be right defenseman home, Jack Bonus. Bonus here, 20, so about 12-20, and 4-1 left defenseman there, Dallas Smith has the puck. 40, 2, 4, and 6. Let's see, right wing Labine. So actually, Smith will get the puck to left wing on the same side. That would be the left wing there. Tom McCarthy, I believe. 1 and 6. So again, wow, how many times does that happen? The rebound. Oh dear. That will go to. I'm sorry. I believe I did mess that up. That's not going to be frozen. Because that's the rebound range, so that goes to center. So Art Jones here with the puck, and we'll usher it up to the 14-minute mark, however. So Jones just changed lines, hands it off, we'll say, to Bill Saunders, and we'll get the seconds out here, second and maybe the first out here for the Blades, and Bill Saunders here with it, 14-20 roughly. So Saunders here with the 4 and the 2 and the 6, looking to earn it. So he will. Saunders actually will be able to get it to 2-2. Ken Loftman. Loftman with a shot on goal, the 5-5, no, and that is definitely collected by the Los Angeles Blades. So here at 40, we go with the 3-2. Saunders defensive 5 now has possession. So about 15 in there with the 5-3 and the 6. So Bierga, but he will be able to get the puck 2-3-3. That's going to be opposite the defensive player. So Gordy Fashaway here with it. Again, looking for that elusive 11th goal. 4-5, no. Not going to get it this time. And the 4 and the 5 will mean actually the rebound to right defense from there, Bierga. And so let's see here, 2-3 this time. Right wing Loftman is a 4, I believe. So he will have possession of the puck, where we're going to get it to, let's see now, 4 and 1. So Loftman, we look to Frank Arnett. Loftman gets it to the other wing. So Fashaway here again. He smokes one in on goal. And again, that will go back to Bill Saunders. It's definitely not going to be a goal. So, and we were near the end of that shift anyway. So we're now up to 16 minutes in. We got 4 minutes to go here in the game. And Saunders here with it. And let's roll once more in this carried here. I know I do it a little differently each time. So we're going to try to conclude with the top 2. I might double shift the defense just because I can. And it's going to be here. So Saunders with the 4 and the 5, but the reversal. So he will get the puck to, I believe that's right wing. Right wing will assume oncoming right wing Orville Tessier. That's right, to try to close out the show here a little bit. So 20 in, and Tessier there, the 6 and the 1. That's not, that will go to left wing here. Willie O'Ree, the shot is not successful. So I think Smith and Beyond are due to come on here, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, 5 there for Willie O'Ree. Looking at Jack Bionda, where Bionda does manage to get the puck away from O'Ree. So about, 17 minutes in here now. Bionda looking to Jack Bonus, but the reversal means Bionda does get it to the wing on the same side. So Tessier here with another shot on goal. Whoops. Okay, Tessier with a 6. He needs a 4 to score. Would have been an outstanding save anyway. McCartan, the rebound does get back to center Art Jones in this case. And again, I know I gaffed on that at least once earlier. Some things, again, I do deliberately differently. Other things, you're just playing a mistake. Sorry. Anyway, so it's going to be a 4-2 here for Jones. We're looking to Haddon. Jones and Haddon, that will be a straight pass, actually. Jones gets it to Tessier here once again. So, prominent shift here for Tessier. So we look to Leo Labine. Tessier will get it to center, though. Art Jones. Jones here with a shot on goal, looking to add the insurance where he can't. It's going to be to Lloyd Haddon. And Haddon here, full 18 minutes in now. Haddon there, well, that's going to get us right to the end of the shift there. But Haddon, the 2 and the 6, will play it. And let's see here. So Haddon with Haddon there with 2 and 6. So looking at Tessier, Haddon, he will actually get it to the other defenseman. Let's give Jack Bonus a shot on goal here. Jack Bonus, or it could have oncoming defenseman there. It wouldn't matter anyway, but it's shot on goal. Let's see. The rebound is going to go to, we'll let Loftman actually kind of take us away here in this game. We're in the final 2 minutes. Definitely we have to go back to the top, everyone here, for the Los Angeles Blades. So here we are up to 18:40 with the 1 and the 2 for Loftman. Looking at Solinger. Loftman will get the puck to the wing, gets it to opposite the defensive player. So right defenseman here. Probably Donaldson, actually. Donaldson here with it. I'm sorry if I changed that seconds ago. Whatever, lots of changes. 6 and 2, so no. Right wing here, Bruce Carmichael with the puck. And it's going to be last minute play here. The hockey game. Carmichael, will they end it with a man advantage? Looking at Davis, you know what? Final minute of play. I'm going to overlook that. And another thing that I've not done, actually, I've just played penalties have been straight 2-minute minors. That's another thing, actually, after the whistle. Got to get into the habit of not. See, what it is I'm trying to go fast. Anyway, it's, I can't believe I forgot to do that, actually. So, where was I? So, Carmichael, I guess the 6th, the one I'm going to assume, just a chance on net for Carmichael. Chance to tie it, actually, Carmichael with the 6 and the 7, so no, and the rebound will go to Gord Fashway here. Critical time. And let's see here. So, 40 seconds to go with the 6 and the 2. I'm going to overlook that as well, because I overlooked now 1 for either side. So, Fashway with it now. Looking to add insurance here with a 6, but he needs a 5 actually to score it. Would have been an excellent save anyway. So the 3 and the 3, though, that does mean right wing this time. Loftman acting right wing with it. I know the center there, but limited positionally. So Carmichael there, he's going to be unable to take the puck away from Loftman. Loftman will get it to 2. 2, man opposite the defensive player, back to left defenseman. Bill Davidson for a shot on goal there. Had that been just about anybody else, but no. The puck will bounce back, in this case to Lofton. Final 20 seconds here. Uh-oh. So I believe that's just going to be, let's see the 5, so no penalty there. And it's going to be Loftman in on goal here. So Portland has won a tight one here, 2-1. And with the 5 and the 1, yeah, no, there's no goal there. So anyway, that's the final. That's it here. So anyway, if I end up uploading this, which now is iffy, I think unlisted at best, I guess I was even for both sides. I just assumed every penalty was a 2-minute minor. I knew better than that, for the record, for the other couple of games I played, before coming back into it. But I don't know, something I turn the camera on and I just forget to do things. And it's been a little while, so it is what it is. But final score here, Portland Buckaroos 2, Los Angeles Blades 1. For one way or another, this is another one in the books. Cheers, thanks, and bye for now.